So I'm on the set for another video with my brother helping me. Yay! And just feel blessed to be able to put visuals to songs that God gives me in God's house, which is nature, right here. So, and I found a wonderful spot in Texas. My brother introduced me to this place. This is really a beautiful spot. Every day I walk in eternity, lift my head up high, cause it's meant to be. Live my purpose now, that's my destiny. Forever trapped in the path of His majesty. Every day I walk in eternity, lift my head up high, cause it's meant to be. Live my purpose. Hi guys, it's Kristine Alicia. I want to say welcome back to my channel. I really want to just first of all say thank you. Thank you for supporting, all the songs I've released on my channel, for subscribing. But for this time, I want to say thank you for supporting my latest single, Eternity. Because of the responses and the questions, and just right now where I am in my journey, I thought, I should do a behind the scenes video. This video came together so beautifully. And I wanted to talk about the inspiration behind the song and how this video that was shot in Austin, Texas actually was the great backdrop for this reggae song, Eternity. On the set of a new song, new project. It's freezing cold. Half of the room. Alright. Sure. Yeah, good. Nice, CJ.
Peace and serenity, Get the vibe, relax.
So this song, Eternity, was inspired by a rhythm that was sent to me by K-Jah Sound. His name is actually Krystian, and his production company, K-Jah Sound, out of Poland. He contacted me, super grateful. He sent me the track, and it's actually on this trail where I wrote the song Eternity. I believe it was shortly after Black Diamond. Black Diamond was the release, or the song that was released prior to Eternity. And Black Diamond was a song that I was like, let's push through this. I call it my struggle song, my push through song. And then I call Eternity my exhale song, where I reached my point of surrender. I was walking this trail and I realized that sometimes you don't get the answer that you want, but sometimes the peace comes in not worrying about the future. And I believe that when I got inspired for this song, it was God telling me, live today as if this is what eternity depends on. Eternity isn't far away. Eternity is now. Eternity is set in our hearts, in the hearts of men. The kingdom of God is not far away. It is right here. And I remember at that time I was like, God, I want your peace. I want to feel, security. What's funny is, even during this time when I was writing Eternity, or when the song was coming to me, my husband and I, we would have these talks all the time about, what our friends were talking about when it comes to hell and heaven. And there's always a debate about the afterlife and what that means for living for the now. And to me, I just felt like sometimes we just get caught up with the worry of all of that stuff, and we get caught up in the fear, and it prevents us from living for today. With everything that's happening in my personal life, worldwide, I wanted to release a song that gave people put people in that state and that meditation state of realizing, today is the day we're gonna live and live in purpose. Today is the day we fulfill our destiny. Today is the day that we can walk and feel free despite what is going on. That's living in eternity. That is what is living, to me, in complete fullness. That to me is what brings heaven on earth. And I believe that's what, they said a great master say, but for most of us, it is definitely heaven on earth when you can live peacefully every single day and not live in fear. I'll say, yeah, I reserved the whole spot for myself.
Yeah. $10,000.
Right? So there was a place I told in Florida I was trying to get. It wasn't really $10,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is
Even better.
yeah, actually this is great.
And this is, yeah, this is,
I actually like
this is
that
good.
background too.
Let's do both.
But I'm gonna get this one too.
Move over a little bit.
Me?
Yeah. Don't want too much of that tree behind you.
Got it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the project manager said not too much waterfall, because every Jamaican video has waterfall.
Okay.
So let me tell you about how this video went down. Okay, I actually went on a trip with my family to visit Austin. We were just doing some sightseeing and we got to this place called the Krause Springs, I believe is how it's pronounced, but it's in Austin. A beautiful place where it had natural springs and pools and so forth and great greenery. So when I went there, I said, I have to shoot a music video there. I said it out loud, and so be it. I didn't know how much it was gonna be, but I called and the people worked with me. I call it a dream come true because for so many reasons it was the perfect place to represent the Garden of Eden in Austin, Texas. If you didn't know, it would look like a place that was shot in, you know, a getaway in Jamaica, either Portland or somewhere like that. And I loved it. I just felt blessed that it was there. However, it was supposed to be warm. I thought it was gonna be warm. It wasn't even cold season. But when I got to Austin for the video shoot, the weather dropped down to 60. And I was like, how am I gonna do this? And I was wondering, is God trying to tell me something? But what I realized was it was a blessing in disguise. It was freezing cold, right? My male actor friend, thanks to CJ Slaughter, shout out to CJ Slaughter, we both thugged it through. It was cold and stuff, you know, shivering, and did a video. But we both recognized, and the videographer himself said, yo, if it wasn't cold, we wouldn't have gotten a clear park. So the entire park was cleared out. There were no other tourists there. It was just me and my team there alone to shoot the video, which was amazing. It was a blessing because it was almost like I paid for the whole place for it to be by itself. So the place being cleared out was like a reminder that God just have everything under control, and timing was perfect. Even though the weather wasn't what I expected, the weather allowed me to have a place to shoot a perfect video with no interruptions. It was mine. That park was mine for me for that day, so that I can give you the beautiful scenery. Just me and my guardian angel in eternity. So I was glad about that. So yeah, again, eternity, I hope, is the reminder to you all that our quality time is now. Our best time is now. Heaven can be on earth if we are able to pinpoint and look at the blessings in the skies. If we're able to open up our eyes and just breathe and say, now probably doesn't feel great, but there's a blessing in this. Now, I don't know what the future holds, but this moment is what I'm going to live my best on. I'm going to focus on heaven on earth being right now. Being right now. The divine God has given us today as a blessing to live out our destiny now. Every moment counts. I hope that when you listen to the song, you're able to feel that presence with you every single day. That you're able to feel heaven, the heavenly presence with you every day, and sing it. Every day I walk in eternity, lift my head up high 'cause it's meant to be. Live my purpose now, that's my destiny. Forever trod in the path of His Majesty. Bless you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for listening to the song Eternity, and thanks for embracing it, and thanks for sharing it with others that you know need it. This is Kristine Alicia. I am so thankful to CJ Slaughter, the lock stylist, who came out in the cold weather just for me.
It's cold.
To act as my guardian angel for this Eternity video. Yay! All right, go on, put on your clothes.